We rush through life, chasing happiness like a fleeting prize on the horizon. Yet, the purest joy often waits, quietly hidden, in the space we just ran past. Elias, a talented young artist, struggled with this rush every day. He wasn't focused on the canvas in front of him. His mind was always months ahead. He constantly worried about his next exhibition, his future critics, and the security of his long-term career. His studio, though full of potential, felt empty to him because he rarely let his heart actually be there. This constant doubt about the future drained his energy and stole the joy from his work. He felt trapped by his own anticipation. One spring afternoon, his mentor, an aged sculptor named Master, found Elias staring blankly at a half-finished piece, his brow furrowed with anxiety. "What do you see, Elias?" Hiro asked softly. "I see the failure of the final show," Elias admitted. "I see the critic's eyes. I see myself struggling next year." Hiro did not offer advice or reassurance. Instead, he led Elias outside to the studio garden. He pointed to a small, ordinary clay pot holding a single, young bonsai tree. The tree was still small, its roots not yet fully set. "This tree will live for 100 years, Hiro explained. It will be shaped by wind, by lack of water, by every tiny change in the environment. I do not worry about the wind it will face in 50 years. That wind does not exist yet. I only focus on giving it the water it needs today." He then showed Elias an older bonsai, a magnificent, intricate work of strength and beauty. Its trunk was thick, its branches perfectly sculpted. He ran his hand over a heavy, gnarled branch. "Look closely," Hiro instructed. "This strong branch once broke off in a storm 20 years ago. If I had worried about that breakage before the storm, I would have been living in a fearful future. Because I chose to focus on the repair right after it happened, the branch healed. Now, that scar is the most interesting part of the tree. The worry didn't prevent the storm. The present moment change created the strength." The simple lesson of the trees hit Elias with the force of a twist. He realized he was trying to solve problems that hadn't even happened, making himself empty by sacrificing the full potential of the present moment. His anxiety was a time traveler, hijacking his happiness. He returned to his studio and looked at his canvas. He didn't worry about the final critique. He focused only on the color and texture of the paint on his brush, on the immediate feel of the clay in his hands. He made a conscious change in mindset. When the doubt about the future crept in, he would immediately redirect his focus to a single, sensory detail of his current task: the smell of the oil paint, the temperature of the air, the feel of the brush handle. The moment he stopped anticipating the destination, his work became full of joy. The final exhibition didn't matter. The act of creating, right now, was the reward. Living in the present moment is the greatest act of faith you can perform. It is choosing to invest your heart in the only moment that truly exists. If this story helped you bring your focus back to today, share it with someone who is worrying about tomorrow. Would you like another story focusing on courage in the face of uncertainty or forgiveness?